stream too long, huh? I'm completely addicted to the live stream. I can't get off it. Oh my God, people. I can't get off. It's fucking humid out here, but there's a nice breeze coming off the water. Walk with me down the boardwalk. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's see who tunes in. Let's see who tunes on in. Good to see you, Margie Blah, Autumn Alluring. Mrs. Metalhead, Sam Maloof. Carol, welcome. We're back. We're back. That sun trying to come out. That sun trying to come out. You know, I have a gimbal in my bag. Let me run the battery on the gimbal. Okay, did we figure it out? Did we figure it out? I wish I could control the cell phone network. Let's see, are we back? Let's see, are we back? Are we back? Let me know. Okay, Indians exposed. Autumn Alluring. I guess we're back. Robert T, Mrs. Metalhead. Okay. All right, I don't know. It's some weird Wi-Fi over there. Good to see you, by book. MW. We are back. No storms. Just it's going to rain later on tonight. It's going to rain later on tonight, so we got some time here. You're not going to get no 3-hour, 14,000 step live stream, though. I'm just going to walk down the boardwalk here really quick. Good to see everybody. As you can probably hear it on the microphone. We have a little bit of a breeze. There we go. VPN kicking in. That's good. See, I wanted to go for a bike ride today. I should have just went out for should have just charged up the bike and went for the bike ride. Good to see Esteban. Welcome. Julie BOG. Good to see ya. Let's head down the boardwalk really quick. Gotta head over to the supermarket. Desmond Lyons asks, where am I? It's in the description of the video, Desmond. Yes, I did. Yes, MW. Actually, we rode the bike last week with the new, well, with the old, but the new bike seat. With my bike seat from my saddle from my other bike. And Ethan, why are you saying that, Ethan? Why would you say that here, Ethan? Good to see you, Nico. Why would you say that, Ethan? What is the point? Let's talk about this. Ladies and gentlemen, Ethan G needs a therapist, he says. Why would you say that here? Why would you say that? Turned out to be a nice day, right, Margie? Ridiculous. Jay Chulo. Good to see you, Jay. Yeah, exactly. Google it. Yeah, Googling a therapist would be good. I don't know. I could see when people write stuff like that in the comments. My question back to these people, Ethan, is Ethan, what am I supposed to do about that? How am I supposed to help? Activity 79, welcome. Ethan G needs a therapist, ladies and gentlemen. What can I do as somebody live streaming on the Coney Island Boardwalk? What can I possibly do to remedy that situation? Let me know. It's all good. But I mean, you wrote you need a therapist. Why write that here? What am I supposed to do, Ethan? How am I supposed to remedy the situation? Not Quacky, good to see you. Colleen, welcome on in. How am I supposed to remedy that situation? You write it in chat like I'm supposed to do something about it. What can I do? Is the $1 million question. What can I do? You telling me that is requesting something from me, but what? Everybody needs something, yeah. I need rent money. Relaxing watching my video, Esteban, I appreciate that, thank you. I'm glad you find it relaxing. Yeah, the sun came out, it's crazy, cruising for a bluesing. Good to see you. It's gonna be a very short one here today. We're just gonna walk down the boardwalk really quick, and then I gotta go to the ATM. I gotta get some cashola so I can go to the supermarket. But when somebody writes in the chat, I need a therapist, what can I do? What can I possibly do? Mr. Metalhead needs money for Generation Records. That's right. Ah! I don't want to. No garbage. Ugh. No garbage. Oh, look at that. The sun's coming out. Look how cool that is. Look at how cool that is. Am I a big chain supermarket shopper? I mean, I'm going to the food bazaar. We don't have much selection here. So it's either a Key Food or a food bazaar. I'm going to the food bazaar because they have slightly better prices. Jax needs some treats. Cecil the Seagull needs some treats. Maybe send some babiesovernight.com. We all need a little therapy. That's right, Madam Mojo. Why did I change my shirt? Because the shirt I was wearing is like my inside shirt. This is more of an outside shirt. Good to see you, Cynthia. Good to see everybody, people. Dan Harsman, good to see you. Yes. Do you need a therapist in your life? Then head over to babiesovernight.com. Your new bundle of joy in a box. Overnight guaranteed. Yes, don't be afraid to get help, folks. That's right. What does that saying goes? The Lord helps people who help themselves. I know my streams can be therapeutic. You know, the power of comedy is real. So, and I don't take that lightly. I know I'm happy to be out on bail, Logan. You know, Logan, I've been running from the authorities for the last 2.5 years. If you don't know Logan, my name is William Marcy, and I totally fixed the prices for the building and the construction of my courthouse in Lower Manhattan. So I've been on the run from the authorities for the last 2 years. I made it as far south as Key West, Florida. Tried to hop on the steamship to go over to Cuba, but that didn't work out. So I ended up going over to Spain. That's where I ended up getting arrested and sent back here to New York City. So, Ian Moon, welcome. You're having, awesome, Mr. Metalhead. Awesome. Yes, the therapy begins when the savagery begins. Yes, indeed. Thanks for running with the joke. Logan, I am a comedian here on YouTube. So I try to make it. Would I rather gain muscles or gain eager? What does that how do you gain eager? I see. I wish I was in control of the cell phone connection. What's up with the cell phone connection down here? Are we back, guys? Yo, YouTube app is awful, man. I should have done this on Prism Live. Ugh, I should have done this on Prism Live. We're back. We're back. All right. Wow, what's up with the connection? The connection down here is crazy. Good to see you, Phyllis. We're back. For not for too long though. Not for too long. It is humid as all fuck out here today. But you gotta have a great Friday, guys. All right? I guess not, Ethan. No, it doesn't work too well out here next to the beach. I mean, how many times have we live streamed on the middle of the beach, everyone? Clearly, Ethan, you are definitely a knowledgeable resource when it comes to live streaming here in the Coney Island Beach. You clearly know what you're talking about. You must have lots of experience live streaming here at the beaches. You seem to know it all. I love people that point out the obvious, trying to be knowledgeable. When these people probably, right, Ethan, you probably never live streamed your whole life, right? Yeah, are you new here? Subscribe to the channel if you like me badgering people like this. Good to see you, Anne. Welcome. But we had a fun show at the house. We had a fun show back at the homestead. It was a lot of fun. Good to see you, MS. Look at that, the sun's trying to come out though. We might get some kind of nice sunset. Legend has it this, yes it does. Yes. Legend, it's really, you know what, I don't think it's the cell phone service, I think it's the actual YouTube app that's so crappy. I've only been live streaming for 10 years. So I really don't know what I'm talking about. I have to listen to random people in the chat to know how to do what I'm doing. Yeah, it turned out to be kind of a nice day. I should have got out. I really wanted to go for a bike ride today. I should have just charged up the damn battery and gone out. Yeah, it's true, RJ. That's true, RJ. RJ, he didn't even read the chat, man. He didn't even read the chat. He'll watch other YouTube videos while on live stream. It's not that hard, people. My weather's better. Yeah, it is, Ian. Yeah, 10 years. I'm a rookie. I'm just figuring it out. You know what's weird? The VPN that I use to live stream is connecting and disconnecting and connecting again. It's being very weird. Happy Thursday there, Ollie. Rained all day out there in Massachusetts. I could see that. I could see that. It is humid as all hell out here. I am sweating like crazy. Look at it. Yay! 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 Sunset. Yay! This is fun live streaming in vertical on a gimbal. It's kind of fun. We have a fun live stream set up for tomorrow. Yes, I hope everyone has a great weekend. I get to work on Saturday, which is great. Very excited about that. Yeah, the storm's getting bigger out there in Pennsylvania. I know. I was just watching the radar for those. It's gonna get, when the rain finally gets here, it might get really heavy here. Tomorrow's payday. Let's go. They've recently changed my payday at my company. We used to get paid on Fridays. Now we get paid on Wednesdays. That's a little weird. I'm still adjusting to it. The little work I am getting. Whew. Good to see you there, Susan. Welcome. Oh, we're here. And I'm sweating like crazy. I am really sweating like crazy. Like hearing the birds chirp. Me too. Me too. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom. It's pretty quiet out here. Everyone is either coming home from work or, you know, still feels like summer, of course. Yeah, it's always a little warming. It stays warm until October, Ethan. This is nothing new. This is nothing new. Gotta walk with a little extra pep in my step here. I gotta go pee. Fuck. What the hell? What the hell? Actually, I should just go turn around, but there's a bathroom right here behind me. This building right here. You know what? Because we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Go to the go-go. We gotta go to the go-go. Let me go to this building here. Let me use this building really quick. Go to the go-go. I gotta go to the go-go. I'm walking funny now. I gotta go for it. Gotta go to the go-go. All right. Ooh. All right. Time to go to the go-go. Go to the go-go. Go to the go-go. Oh my Lord. You know what happened? I did not use the bathroom after the 2-hour live stream. I just left the house. But it's so humid out here. Goddamn shit came on so quick. Thank God they're open. All right. We went to the go-go. Less than 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm healthy. I think I am. Oh my God. That made me sweat even more. It is so humid out here. Oh my God. It's so humid out here. I gotta calibrate this gimbal when I get home. This gimbal is so off. I gotta calibrate this thing. I gotta calibrate my gimbal. I gotta buy a second battery for the live stream. I will be doing that as well tonight. Good to see you, Jeffrey. Welcome on in. Just had to go to the go-go. Oh my goodness. Whew. There's a beautiful parachute jump. Right there. The steeplechase parachute jump. A relic from the 1939-1940 World's Fair. Whew. Going to the go-go. Hells yeah. I think we just lost our sunset. I don't think we're going to get one now. Going to go behind some clouds. Thanks for hitting that like button. We're doing pretty good. 48 out of 66 people watching. There's some people waiting for me to... How tall am I? I'm like 5'10". Sun's going to set regardless, Ethan. I don't know how much help that comment's going to do, but it is what it is. Oh, how tall is the steeplechase parachute jump? The parachute jump is 285 feet tall. Originally, it stood in Flushing Meadows Corona Park in Queens as a part of the 1939-1940 World's Fair. Its original name was the Lifesavers Parachute Jump. And then it was brought over here in 1941 and renamed the Steeplechase Parachute Jump. Brooklyn's Eiffel Tower. It's adorned in 8,000 LED lights and again stands at 285 feet tall. Sometimes I take the chat literally, so I didn't realize you were talking about the parachute jump. But you're more than welcome, Ian. You're more than welcome. Good to see you, Lisa. Welcome back. MW, I'm too young to have rode that as a ride. The parachute jump stopped operation in 1964 when the original Steeplechase Park closed. So that is well before my time. The closest thing to the parachute jump I ever rode was the one in Six Flags Great Adventure, which no longer exists. Yeah, it hasn't operated as a ride since 1964. I think we are going to get a nice sunset. Well, Ethan, this is what I do for work, Ethan, so. I'm a tour guide, so, especially around here in Coney, I know quite a few things about this place. I know quite a few things about this place. Yeah, I'm a tour guide. Subscribe for more. Subscribe, people. Subscribe. We had a 2-hour edition of our home show today. Luckily, it was a cool, calm, and collective day here in the city. Can you feel the humidity? It's like you subbed ages ago. Awesome. So yeah, if you don't know, I know a thing or two about Coney. Here's a parachute jump. Yay! There it is. Way! Way! Me and my book of insults. I have not checked out the new mural yet. But I have to go to the ATM over on Stillwell. So unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to show you guys the mural. So I got to end the stream before I get to the ATM. But we're going to see it. Yeah, Judy. Judy, you saw that, Julie? I like being made out as like a villain. You gonna laugh about that for a long time? Good. Good. These are the things that I guess, I have to subject myself to, being a person who creates content. All right, one last view. Yeah, get your book out. You said you have a better book than me, right? Julie, you have a better book of insults than me, right? Judy has a better book of insults. I guess the person that made that cartoon really doesn't know what me insulting them really is. Like that, I never really insulted that person, but they say they did, so let them feel all fucking victimized and all. I don't give a shit. Not my problem. If you want to, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to project shit off me, I really don't care. But don't be upset when you can't do certain things you normally do, maybe in other people's live streams. Don't feel butthurt about that. I am my own person. I probably did call him a stunad, who knows? No, he said on like a post once that like, I'm not very, what was the word? I'm not very uplifting or something like that. And I was like, fuck that. I did a whole live stream. Am I uplifting or not? Am I uplifting? Something like that. Something stupid like that. But sometimes people project shit off of you. And it's like, that's not my problem. You're going to project shit. I got a huge face there, Zeep. Absolutely. Zeep, do you make any kind of content? What do you do, Zeep? Do you just stay home all day making stupid comments? Do your parents just stick you in front of an iPad all day and say, there you go, kid? What kind of contributions do you make to society, Zeep? Let me know. Probably nothing. Let's be honest. You live a sad life, right, Zeep? Is that it? You have no real friends. Good to see ICU investigation. Right? I gotta go to the ATM. I gotta do some shopping at the supermarket. Right, Quacky? I love these people who could talk behind the computer and shit like that. But then when you see them in person, I do walk the walk. Thank you, Madam Mojo. I got to spend that paper. So what else am I going to do? John Burke, good to see you. All right, kids. Time for me to go to the ATM. Hey, did you find this nonsense by accident? Then make sure to subscribe to the Dutch Moz Family Networks here on YouTube and on Instagram. All same name, at Dutch Moz. Make sure you hit the notification bell because I never know when I'm going to go live next. But from Coney Island, this is Dutch Moz signing off. Have yourself a fantastic Coney Island day, whether you can afford to live here or not. Hug your loved ones, cherish those beautiful moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are. Good night, guys. See you guys later. Bye-bye.